everyone. This is Boricua Binks, and welcome back to Let's Play Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. As always, I am joined by my friend Pharaoh. Say hello.
Hello there, everybody.
And it's been a while since we've recorded, so we have no idea where we are other than we're in the trial and we were talking to Lamiroir.
Shh, you're not supposed to tell people we don't know. We know
Oh,
where
you're
we
right.
know what we're doing.
Yeah, that's right. I'm totally fibbing with you guys.
It's totally not almost Christmas at the time of this recording. No.
Oh no. And we're not pulling a Ace Attorney 1 joke there with it being almost Christmas.
I wasn't even trying to go for that, but yeah, that's right.
God, that meme will never die.
All over. I'm surprised how much it was being utilized. I'm like, okay, good for you guys.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That game has been out for years now.
I think because the originally came out in Game Boy Advance, right? In Japan.
Did it?
I believe so because it
Oh,
was a Japanese only game. I think it came out originally in 2001.
wow.
Uh, the first game. So, oh my god, the game it's almost 19 years old.
Oh my gosh. Phoenix, all of y'all getting old.
Oh, we have no room to speak.
That's true. That's true.
Actually, no, I'm still good. You know, I'm
You're younger than me. Shut up.
oh, shush. Well, like not all. Like, wait, it's a little over a year. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, our birthdays are right there, but still.
Still. Okay. Anyway,
Oh, great.
I'm sad. Okay. Lamiroir says what I saw too. Okay.
Okay.
I was on my way from the stage to the backstage exit. There was something like a little window there. That's how I saw it. There were two shots. I couldn't do anything to stop it. But it wasn't Machi. It was a grown person. I know it was.
So you did witness a crime. And the killer was a grown person, you say? Ugh, this is my first time hearing this, I assure you. A nice play, Air Forehead. Very well. Mr. Justice, you may begin your cross-examination.
Oh my god, the nickname's spreading.
It's a virus.
Great going, Apollo. You were right about Lamiroir. What's wrong? You don't look too happy.
I had a burrito before this. I mean, this whole thing smells fishy. That's what's wrong.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding.
I think my brain went the wrong place there.
Wait. Ew, oh my god, are you serious? It wasn't the fishy part, was it?
It was.
Oh my god, that's... Ew, that's all I'm thinking about now.
Poker girl, I know you're confused, but you don't want to know.
Oh, please. I mean, that's the thing. Like, a lot of these jokes, it's like, a lot of the older people are like, oh my god, and some of the more innocent minds are like, what are they talking about? Just fish. And I'm just here like, hey.
Alright. Trucy was like, eh? It's okay, Trucy, you don't need to know either.
No, please, you don't need to know. Please.
Let's keep our baby Trucy as innocent as we can.
Oh, man.
Okay. So let's see.
Oh, there's something in the little window. Saw it. There were two shots. Couldn't do anything to stop it. It wasn't Maki. It was a grown person. I know it was.
Okay, should we press on that last one? How does she know it was a grown person?
That's the thing. It's like she's so adamant about it, but she doesn't go further into it. So let's press on that.
Right.
A grown person? That's a little vague.
I'm sorry. My skill with your language is lacking, I know.
Certainly you could at least see whether the shooter was male or female. You know, did they have tatas or a hoo-hoo? Wait, it's the same thing. I mean, you know.
It was a man. A young man, no tatas.
Oh, a ding-dong then. Okay. You're sure of that?
I didn't feel him up, Judge, please.
Well, I'm saying, did you see it?
Yes, his voice was quite clear.
Voice? He's thinking about that ding-dong. Looking at this diagram, it seems the dressing room was quite cluttered.
Oh dear, Judge.
It does seem likely that you couldn't have had a clear view of the shooter.
As a singer, I rely more on my ears than my eyes. When I hear a voice, I do not forget it. That voice was the voice of a man.
So you heard a voice. But wait, there's more. Couldn't that have been the victim, Mr. Latouche?
Absolutely not. Did I not just say that I do not forget a voice? If it was Mr. Latouche who spoke, I would have known.
Indeed. So you were at the window and you heard the shooter's voice, the voice of a young man.
Apollo, this is a good testimony. That proves it wasn't Machi.
Indeed. If this turns out to be true, it will cast this case in a considerably different light. What is the defense's opinion of this testimony?
Based on Apollo's reaction, it's pretty obvious there's a contradiction here.
But see, what I'm wondering is, what is the contradiction? That what do we have at this point to say that it's contradictory?
Is it gonna be... I'm looking at the evidence. I don't think there's anything here that... Does it have to do with the speakers? That she shouldn't have been able to hear it? But I don't see any evidence for that.
That's the thing. This might be one of those weird instances where it might be the game's way of trying to psych you out.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, well, he hesitated. There must be something wrong. But this is still to our advantage, right?
Right.
So, I don't know.
Ooh, I don't remember at all.
My guts tell me just to say it's good for the time being.
Okay, we could always come back to it.
Very true. Well, I have to say it's pretty good. Vital, even. This shows the shooter wasn't Machi. Ha! Oh, crap. Surely you can't be serious, Air Forehead.
Well, he could always point it out for us, okay.
Exactly. Why not? Lamiroir, I understand why you would want to protect Machi. Yet remember, you are the siren of the ballad, and lies not become such a creature. Oh, what does the prosecution mean?
Apollo, what's he talking about?
How come no one bats an eye when he says stuff like that? I recall the state of the crime scene quite well. The state of the room?
There we go, right? The speakers?
Maybe. Yes, and when the murder took place, that window was closed.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Do not open. I don't think I ever noticed that before, too. I find it hard to believe you could hear a voice through it.
What? But I'm sure. I mean, Binks is able to hear her neighbors having sex.
Are they still doing that, by the way?
I haven't heard it lately, but I still hear other stuff, so.
Let's hope there's not some Christmas banging going on soon.
Jesus. How about y'all give me the Christmas gift of silence?
Ho, ho, ho. I have a terrible image in my head.
Dear Lord, I don't want to hear Santa come down her chimney, okay?
Ew. I could take this in so many bad ways. I have to bite my tongue here. It's gonna get bad if I keep going here. Lamiroir. I have nothing but the highest regard for your musical sense. But my opinion of you as a witness is somewhat lesser.
pretty rude.
But she's the only eyewitness we have! So you say. And the victim named her, the siren, as the witness? That's right. That's what Mr. Latouche. We heard your claim. We even entertained a possibility, and it brought us to this. And Judge. Yes? The prosecution requests that the witness be excused.
Eh?
Please. I'm afraid I must honor the prosecution's request.
What the?
There is indeed a question of the witness's credibility. But Lamiroir can't testify.
Then we don't have a chance of proving Machi's innocence.
This cross-examination is over. Prosecutor Gavin, you may continue making your case.
BS.
Oh, God, excuse me. Ugh. That's what I get for eating before this. Ugh. All right. Donkey. Donkey!
I never thought of that. Shrek.
I apologize to all. It's German for thank you, right?
Yes.
I apologize to all German-speaking viewers. I don't mean to make fun. It's just, yeah. Now, where were we?
We're in Shrek's swamp, apparently.
God. Ah, yes. I would like to hear from Fräulein Detective again.
Why?
Wait, let me hear Lamiroir's testimony one last time. Oh, but the cross-examination is already over. Until such a time as a need arises, this witness may leave the stand.
I'm sorry, I could not be of more assistance.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, what the hell?
At last, back to the real trial. Ready, Air Forehead? I hope I didn't just miss my only chance.
Eesh.
Fräulein Detective, how far had we gotten until we were so rudely interrupted?
Don't ask me.
I dislike saying the same thing twice, and I never repeat a song for an encore. If you would, Miss Sky.
I believe I was saying that the only way Mr. Latouche's killer could have escaped was through that air vent on the ceiling.
Ah, yes, there was only one door in the room, and the witness, you, was standing in front of it.
That air vent isn't very big, see? It kind of limits the people who could possibly get through.
I certainly would have a difficult time.
You got a big booty. Just imagine. I mean, he sits on his butt all day. I understand how hard it is not to gain weight if you do that, you know?
Oh, I know, very much so. I would be stuck like not even like a quarter of the way through.
After my head, I'm like, nope.
It's like damn muffin top. Oh.
Wait, she's agreeing.
You sure would.
Oh.
Not that you would have been there in the first place, though.
That's kind of rude, Emma.
Wow.
Remember, the whole backstage area was off limits to people not involved with the concert. The only one who meets the conditions for our killer is the defendant.
A virtuoso performance. I couldn't have put it better myself. She does state a clear case. Though reading the report, something caught my eye. Oh? What's that? The circumstances of the defendant's arrest. Circumstances? Again?
Hey, that's right, Apollo. Remember when we found Machi? That was bizarre.
Ah, she's right. Why did Mr. Latouche's body disappear from the room and end up on top of that stage tower? Holding a guitar, no less.
Yeah, that's creepy.
A perceptive observation, Judge. Oh, thanks. It was kind of an accident, really. But you work in this job long enough. You get a nose for things. Yeah.
Okay, Judge.
The judge sure seems pleased with himself.
Oh, thank God. I read that so wrong.
Oh. Oh!
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, listen, you're the one talking about fish earlier, so...
Okay, okay. I can't judge.
But the judge can judge. That was bad. Very good, Frontline Detective. Perhaps you can tie it all together for us. Why was the body moved? And how does that lead us to the killer?
Okay, the missing body. I believe Machi stole the body because of some lyrics. He moved the body to match Lamiroir's song. No one in this country had a motive to kill the victim. And Machi practically left his signature at the scene. All of this evidence clearly points to the defendant.
Lamiroir's song? Yes, the guitar serenade. You noticed its code too, did you not?
Well, it was actually Trucy, but yeah.
No. It's code? All the events that day followed the lyrics to our song. First, the keys my heart held on to so tightly were stolen. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar burst into flames on stage. Mr. Latus's life was taken by a bullet. The rest hardly needs explanation. Guitar, up together to the sky. That's mad! It's like a story out of some fairy tale.
I do like this part of the case. I think it's kind of cool having a song match the case itself.
Yeah, it's mystery-inducing. It feels like you really are cracking a case. I like it. I admit, I forgot about that song. But there it is now, waiting for me. The grand finale, as it were.
Hey, you know, I was the one who first noticed that.
Yeah, well, you're not getting any recognition.
Oh.
I've heard of jumping rope to songs and counting to songs, but killing? It's a wild word out there, Judge. Very well. We've heard one song and dance. Let's get on to the next. The cross-examination. Oh, I'm not so sure I'm going to be doing much singing.
Excuse me.
Try not to yawn.
You say that, I'm about to do it myself.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I'm good.
The body. No one in this country had a motive to kill the victim.
They practically left his signature at the scene? What does she mean by that?
Yeah, that one seems, once again, vague. What the fudge are you talking about?
Prick.
What do you mean by signature?
The bullet holes in the wall, of course.
The bullet holes?
The revolver was fired twice. One shot missed and left a hole in the wall.
And that means what exactly?
That dressing room isn't exactly spacious. Picture the shooter facing off with the victim in there. They can't have been more than 5 feet apart. It would be difficult, almost impossible to miss at that range.
Difficult to miss, you say?
Very. Assuming the shooter could properly aim.
Oh.
No! You can't be serious!
Machi! He can't see! That's why he missed? It's the only explanation that makes sense. He used sound and other senses to fire the gun. Poorly.
That reminds me, the monitor in that room was blaring at that time, yeah? Hardly ideal conditions for tracking by sound. A blind shooter. No wonder he missed. I knew those bullet holes would come back to haunt me. Justice, what do I do now?
Well, we could just sit back and watch like a douche.
Yeah, why not? We're getting paid either way, maybe.
Right. Actually, no. We'll do our job and raise an objection, I guess.
Okay. Well, sure, there were bullet holes left in the wall. But that doesn't prove the shooter couldn't see. Oh, how so? Well, there could have been a struggle with the victim. That's certainly possible. And it might have been the revolver's fault. The revolver? The revolver was a very large caliber, correct? But the shooter wasn't used to firing such a large weapon. But why it could dislocate the shoulder? Exactly. The defendant, Machi is, as you see, tiny. It's not so hard to picture him firing a gun and missing entirely. The kickback alone would have thrown off his aim.
You just made the argument that he is the shooter.
Shh. Maybe they don't realize that yet. Oh, convincing argument to be sure. Take that, smug prosecution.
Apollo, no.
Apollo,
Huh? What?
that bit about Maki being tiny and the gun throwing him off his aim, aren't you kind of, admitting that he did it?
Oh. Just, it's completely quiet.
Yeah.
It does not matter why he missed. What matters is that the shooter was, without a doubt, the defendant.
But wait, they just said the whole dislocating shoulder thing. Did they confirm that his shoulder is dislocated?
I don't think. I don't think so.
Gosh.
This is weird. Even the defense seems to agree on that point. Oh, crime! Certainly put my foot in it this time. But let's get the facts of the matter on the record here. If you would, Fräulein Detective. Very well, the witness will add this to her testimony.
Right. From the state of the crime scene, I conclude the shooter was blind.
So this is new.
Right.
Is there anything we could present? I don't think so, can we?
I don't think there's anything we can present, at least at the moment. But it
Should we just press?
I guess. There's no harm. You can't say he was blind just because of those bullet holes in the wall. I think I've proven that.
I wouldn't call it proof per se.
Huh? You've merely raised the possibility. Fräulein Detective has made a most logical conjecture based upon the evidence. Of course, there's more evidence than just bullet holes. The defendant was the only one who could have escaped through the air vent. But wait! If he was blind, how would he know about the air vent in the first place? Very good point. Well, Fräulein Detective, if you would care to explain. He certainly seems sure of himself.
Uh-oh. Recall the crime scene if you would. There was a stepladder below the air vent.
I'm not getting into this discussion again.
As it happens, maintenance was scheduled for that day. Custodial staff went around checking all the air vents.
I don't believe it.
Everyone backstage was told about the maintenance, including Maki Tobei. He would have known that there would be a way out at the top of that step ladder. A way out, you say? Hey, smooth.
I was thinking about it, but it's like I feel bad because anytime I see that phrase, I just think back to that and how salty he got. I'm not gonna lie, I would be too. It was fun. That was a great time.
I mean, You can't help that you were better at the game than he was.
Okay, now you're the one who's starting to instigate stuff right now, and I'm Smooth. You're watching this, man. It ain't me. I try going for a truce here, but not Binks. She's going for the kill.
Well, I had to get revenge for this one time we were playing Portal 2 and he killed me.
Oh, I think I saw that in the stream. Unless maybe I think of something else, but that was fun as hell too.
Yeah, we gotta get back to that. We gotta make time.
Adulting! But why is this the first time I'm hearing about this? You could have figured it out for yourself. You only need to consider what that stepladder was doing there. It looks like the defense's objection has been squished by a stepladder. Well, Air Forehead? Out of ammunition, perhaps? I've never seen Prosecutor Gavin so aggressive. Maybe he's caught the scent of blood. Ooh.
Apollo, don't you have something? Anything? You know what we need? We need something to prove the killer could see. That'll put him in his place.
Proving the shooter was sighted would do it. That would take down one of their central points. Do I have any evidence that can prove that, though?
Actually, guys, I think I know what we need, but it's gonna have to wait until the next episode.
How dare.
How dare. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day.
Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to ring the bell for notifications for new episodes. You can follow me on Twitch, where I stream every week. And also, follow me on Twitter for updates. Until next time, have a nice day. Adios!